Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours. Today we are in Longview, Texas, and we are going to the Oil Horse Brewery. Now, why is it called the Oil Horse? Well, there's a theory on that. I'll find out for sure, but my theory is, if you've ever seen a oil pump jack, you know, they go like this to pump the oil. Well, those are also called, nicknamed, dunking donkeys, or bucking donkeys, or oil horses. So the fact that we're in the middle of East Texas and in the middle of where a lot of oil was brought up out of the ground, my theory is it's named after one of those pump jacks. So let's go inside, have a few brews, see if they're good, check the place out, and see if I was right about the name. Well, there it is, right there.
See?
Well, look at that, folks. Before I even got in the door. Oil Horse Brewing Company, established 2015, and there's a pump jack. So it is named after a pump jack. So let's go inside, check it out. I've heard they have really good beers. I don't think I've been to a brewery yet that didn't have at least one beer that I liked.
Well, look at these old doors, man.
Yeah.
Man, it smells like beer.
Smells, yeah, it smells like malt.
Wow.
It does smell like malt. Wow. And this is the different beers that they have canned.
Look at that. You said about the donkey?
Nodding donkey, yeah. Sure enough.
Who knows?
All right, we're gonna order. That's their menu up there behind them. They've got an Irish red, a milk stout, a French saison, let's see, an imperial red, and the Nodding Donkey is their IPA. They've got a Kentucky Common, Kolsch. I gotta try a Kolsch while I'm here. Cider, and they have a root beer, so if Janet's got some, she can drink. They've got a Moscato and Merlot, so they also have some bottles of wine here. Alright gang, I got the Nodding Donkey, which is their IPA. And it is a nice amber color. It's definitely not a hazy IPA. The alcohol content is 5.9%. The ABU is 7.2%. Now, normally with an IPA, when you get the alcohol content in line, like almost the same number as the ABU, those are the most flavorful. Those are the ones that taste the best to me. This one, the ABU is a little bit high compared to the alcohol, but we'll see. Let's give it a try. Okay. It's not a bad IPA. I can definitely taste the alcohol more than I can the malt. That's where the whole ABU alcohol not being out of a line is throwing it off a little bit for me. It tastes acidic, a little acidic. It's not a bad beer, but I wouldn't rate it as one of my favorites. Janet, you want to try it?
Sure. Let's see. I can smell malt, like it's malty.
You're not going to taste much malt in it though. I'll be surprised if you do. It did have a nice creamy head on it. Can you taste the acidity in it?
Yeah. It doesn't have that real good hoppy back like some of them do. I like it, but not that. I mean,
It needs. I think it needs more malt.
yeah.
But that's why everybody has their own style.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's pretty clear. You got any? It's kind of like kind of minty or something. But is that the citrus?
I'm getting a citrus with acidity.
Yeah, it is. Kind of tart. Yeah. I mean, it's refreshing.
A lot of times I get that type of a flavor in a very small batch beer, like 20 to 40 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
But these are much bigger vats, obviously.
Yeah, they're huge.
So I think that I don't think that's what's causing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it does appear to have been filtered really well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crisp tasting beer, just a little too much acidity for me.
Yeah. But he didn't like pickles or nothing like that either. I do. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to take a look at all their equipment. I saw this canning machine. I assume the cans go in and a little conveyor there. How cool. Neat. Oh man. Yeah. Some big bats there. That's pretty cool. Alright. This is a neat little wall here. Neat. See their logo? They got t-shirts and hats. Wow. Pretty cool. I'm gonna run down here the hallway. Alright. Here you go. Look at all the stickers. Neat. Business cards. Awesome. Oh. Big brewery, warehouse type look. That's pretty neat.
Alright, the second beer that I'm trying here today is a Kolsch, and it's called the Water Hauler. I've never had a Kolsch beer before, so I have no idea what it's going to taste like. It is 4.9% alcohol and a 22 in ABU, so I've never had anything like this. Let's give it a try. It has a refreshing smell. I can't describe it any other way.
I just saw a guy ordered another one. He said that was good. I'm gonna have another Colt when I was up there getting that.
Wow. Okay. I've never had a beer like this. This is interesting.
And let's see when you roll up on it, because most of you played this before and you guys know how it works. I will explain every round as we go along, so let's get started. Round one, as always, is our second
It has a little bit of a
all of the
lightly sour flavor to it.
The only difference is
I don't know how else to explain it. I really don't.
First or their last name. And everything will have the same first letter.
It leaves a really refreshing flavor in my mouth,
Number one, what kind of reptile?
but I don't know that I care for the flavor itself.
Huh.
I'm going to spell it.
You try
What kind
this,
of
Jan.
reptile is
I've never had a beer like that.
Obsidian.
See,
O-P-H-I-D-I-A-N.
smells like a
It is a reptile.
champagne.
But it's the
It kind of has the feel of one when you...
is for you. It is though, but it's pronounced, actually it's pronounced Obsidian. Obsidian. That's number one.
Heineken.
No, really? I've had plenty of Heinekens, but I don't get a Heineken out of that.
A heavy Heineken. Like, is Heineken? What kind of beer is Heineken? It's in a green bottle.
I mean, it's a good-looking beer.
Yeah.
And it has a. I think I like it.
I like it.
But it doesn't have a big body taste, and that's what I'm missing from it. It has a lighter taste to me. What do you think? Does it have a lighter taste than most beers?
Yeah, but it has like a little. It's kind of coating my mouth a little bit. With like.
This river in Idaho is also known as the River of No Return.
Like
This river
ginger.
in Idaho is
Maybe,
also known
yeah.
as the River of
I can't define the aroma that I'm getting. And then my second thought was that this is not going to be a beer that I can gulp, but you can. So this is like a mystery beer.
It's like Budweiser without that can aftertaste.
Yeah, kind of. You're right.
Number 3 for this round. Number 3. This 1999 fantasy novel was written by Neil Gaiman, or Gaiman, G-A-I-M-A-N, and later turned
It has a
into
little
a
bit
film
of a sour
in
flavor to me.
2007.
Which I don't mind in this.
This 1999
That's the only thing I'm getting. I'm not
It
getting.
tastes like a real regular processed beer to me.
And later
Some like-
turned into a film
I don't
in
know.
2007.
You guys loving this trivia?
Yeah, they decided to play trivia while we're here.
Yeah.
It's not a bad beer. Not a bad beer. I can't say whether I like it or not, though. I just don't know yet. Interesting.
Round 2 is our random
Okay,
knowledge
guys, the
round.
third and final beer that I'm trying here is called 100 Acres. It's an American IPA, 7% alcohol, and 50 in IBU.
So we're
So let's give it a try.
Wow.
Not much of a head on it. Oh, I can smell them all. This is going to be a better one. You can tell it's darker
So
in
on
clarity
line 9 or
too.
10, please write out your first head. Okay? Alright, let's get started. Number 1.
This is my favorite beer so
What
far.
is the smallest
You
planet
definitely
in our
taste the
solar
malt, but you
system?
still get that dry
What
aftertaste
is
from the
the
high
smallest
hops.
planet in our solar system?
It has a heavier body to it and a much deeper, heavier flavor.
It's not as light. You know, the coloring is more amber. What do you think? You like that one, huh?
Of their beers today, this is the best, I think, for me. It's a good IPA. I wouldn't say it's a great one, but it's a good IPA.
All right, number 2 for this round. Number 2, what is the medical term for hair loss?
That's good.
What is the medical term for hair loss?
Yeah, you can smell them all. You're right.
You don't have to, I don't take out for spelling as long as I get the gist, but the spelling does matter in your bonus.
This one's more oaky. You think it's like oaky type barrel?
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
So, of the 3 beers, which was the Nodding Mule, or Nodding Donkey, the Water Hauler, or the 100 Acres, which do you prefer?
All right, number 3 for this
You
round.
gave it away too early.
What
But yeah, I agree. This is by far my favorite of the 3.
Tony Blair, a member of. What
There you go.
political party was ex-Prime Minister Tony Blair a member of?
Awesome, y'all.
And surprisingly, this had the smallest head of the three. And I like a good sized head on my beer. That's where you get the real aroma and flavor from, you know?
Maybe you're at the end of the keg.
Don't know.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good beer.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fit your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on the air.